Heyo, it's me, Sammy Joe. Hi guys! I told y'all I would be back. Here I am. I'm back. Told you guys. So I'm actually back a little later than I thought I was going to be. I had some stuff that I wanted to update y'all on and then didn't. So here I am today. But yeah, so I'm just a little behind. I get things done and then I say I'm gonna do a video like at the 3-day marker and then I forget or I just don't have time. So I don't know why I feel kind of out of breath right now. Jump, Zoe. There you go. Lucy! No. No, sir. Animals are going a little crazy right now. Lucifer. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so I am here today because I did get a couple things done. I also wanted to kind of go do like a little review of my eyebrows. So it's been a month since I got them done. And I actually go in tomorrow to get like the touch-up done. The animals are very distracting for me right now. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh, appointment tomorrow to get my eyebrows corrected, if you will. I don't know. She does a free touch-up, so she does a month out, and then you can go in and she'll touch up and kind of just make it maybe more what you were looking for. I know I was having some issues the first time, so this is what they're looking like right now. As you can see, there's kind of still an empty patch right here. I'll have her try to make that a little more filled in. I don't know why my eyebrows do that, because like if I brush it, it's like not that bad, but you can still see. Anyways, I'll have her try to touch that up. Same thing on this side. It's a little thin looking there. Have her go over that again, and then maybe like even out. I got cut off by a video. This is a video. I got cut off by a phone call. Anyways, I was saying I want to see if she can even out this center here, because she came out a lot further on this side than she did on this side, and it actually really doesn't look that bad right now, since it's not as dark and not as brand new and swollen. They definitely don't look as bad as they did before. It's not like they really look bad, but they definitely look different. And so that is tomorrow. I plan on doing a 3-day update, but we will see. So that was the first thing. Second thing I wanted to go over, I ended up getting a Friday the 13th tattoo, as I do quite often. But I have this thing for spider webs. I had somebody tell me why that I had this thing for spider webs, and it was a really cool meaning behind it and everything. I don't remember it though. But I'm still getting spider web tattoos. This time I got it done on my finger. This is what it's looking like right now. So Friday the 13th was in May 13th. That's when I got this. The first week, I mean, you know, healing is healing. I did not have any peeling with this though, which I find kind of weird, because then eventually I just ended up with pieces missing, where this all happened within like the second week of having the tattoo. So that's what it looks like right now. It kind of bothers me that it's not solid in all areas, but at the same time it's kind of cool because it's a little grungy, and you know, spider webs aren't always perfect. The wind catches them or bugs find them, and you know, the webs are always changing. So I don't know. Right now I'm just gonna leave it as is. The guy was pretty cool about it. Ooh, I just moved the thing. He He said that, you know, go ahead, come in, I can do a touch-up if you need it. And then I messaged him, I was like, all right, I think I'm ready for the touch-up. Well, then he told me that he's moved, he's not at the location that I saw him at, and it was a little sketchy. So I asked, I was like, all right, just send me the name of the place and the address. And his response was, it's private, just let me know when you're ready to come over. I'm like, okay, just forget it, never mind. I didn't even respond. I'm like, that's sketchy. I heard a story recently about some lady getting locked in the back of a tattoo shop and ended up dead. So we're not doing that. I don't know if that really was his intentions, or, you know, if he just doesn't really know how to communicate. I think he's trying to open up his own shop, so I don't know. But I mean, I've got a tattoo friend that can fix it for me if I want to, but like I said, as of right now, I'm okay with just leaving it like this, so it doesn't look too awful. It's still there enough, I guess. And then let's see, so eyebrows, Friday the 13th. The biggest one, I'm sure y'all saw it already. It is on my head. I finally got a head tattoo. It is a swallow split-tailed bird, and I've got some flowers and vines, and yeah, that's that. I've gotten a few different responses from it. I've gotten people asking, you know, like, why would you do that? I'm like, why does it matter? It's my head, for one. Yeah, I get it. It's more of a masculine tattoo. But if you know me, you know that's not really out of the ordinary for me. And I think it's still, I chose something that's like on the more feminine side, I guess, with the flowers and the bird. It's not like I went and got like tribal stuff done on my head. That's perfectly fine if that's what you want to do, but this is the route I went. I chose the bird because I actually see these birds quite a bit, pretty much every morning, and they just bring me like a sense of peace. My tattoo artist that did my very first tattoo actually passed away recently, and this was like the first, as soon as I got the news, I was like, I gotta go outside. I went outside, and that was the first thing I saw was this bird, and I was like, you know what, that's a message right there. He wants me to know that everything's okay, he's all right, and you know, he would want us all to find peace within the situation, what happened, and you know, he's in a better place. So I decided to get this tattoo for him, and you know, for me as well, because like I said, I've seen these birds for a while now, and they've always brought me peace, and so it's just another one of those things that was like, okay, yeah, I definitely got to get this. Let's see, I wrote some notes so I wouldn't forget things, because I tend to do that. Preparation time. The tattoo artist that I went to get this done refused to shave my head. He told me, I went in and did a consultation, so because I told him, I was like, you know, I have a mohawk, and I don't know if it's gonna fit. The idea that I've got is gonna fit. So I went in for a consultation, and he told me just flat out, he's like, I'm gonna need you to shave your own head. That stuff grosses me out. I don't know what it is, but I can't do it. And so I was like, yeah, it's perfectly fine, I can do that. I actually had my dad shave it the night before. He was drunk, so that was a little painful. It literally felt like I was just, like he was scraping all my skin off. But there were no cuts, so I didn't have any issues, really. It was just a little intense when he was shaving it. He used, like 3 different tools. I don't even know. He used, I know he used a razor, but first he used clippers. Did the clippers, the razor, and then something else. I don't even know what that last thing was. But, I mean, it still didn't even do the job. Basically, I got to the tattoo place, and he was like, I'm still gonna have to shave that. And I just apologized to him. I was like, my dad shaved it the night before, and then I shaved it again right before I went to the appointment. So I don't know if I just didn't do it good enough, or if my hair really grew back that fast. Because sometimes it does that. It grows when I don't want it to, and doesn't when I do want it to. That's an issue that my body has. I've been trying to get this to grow out, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. Like, it just seems the same length all the time. I don't know what the deal is there, but yeah. So anyways, I shaved my own hair. I sent him the artwork, and basically he just already like had it all in his head. I don't know if he's got a photographic memory or what, but he hand drew the dang thing. I didn't see him looking at any references the whole time I was there. I laid down, he had me lay down in his little booth, and I watched a movie the whole time. It was a weird freaking movie. I don't even know what it was called, but it was weird. And yeah, no, he literally just hand drew it there. The whole time, the tattoo, including him drawing it out, took 2 hours, which is really fast. I was really happy about that. I was surprised because, you know, the tattoos that I've gone to get, I'm always there for, I don't think I've ever been, you know, minus small tattoos and stuff. Like, my bigger tattoos have always been over 4 hours. So that was a pleasant surprise that this only took 2 hours. I was very happy about that. I didn't have any nerves like the day of. He asked me when I walked, he was like, how you feeling? Are you nervous? I was like, no. I was just so ready to get in there and get it done. I wanted it over with. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think that was the rabbit. No, the rabbit's over there. Who is over there? They knocked over the trash can. Sorry guys. Like I always say, it's never one of my videos without the animals. I don't think one has actually been visibly in this video, but you can hear them. I got a lot. Alright, back to it. I didn't have any nerves, you know. I was just ready to get in there, get it done. I had heard that the tattoo itself is like a pretty rough tattoo to get. It's hard to sit through. And even some people, tattoo artists that were there when I was there, were like, oh, that's gonna be rough. You know, no. Lucy, go away. I'm gonna chew the cords. Yeah, they were like, that's gonna be a rough tattoo. It's gonna hurt. You know, somebody even made a comment about like, we'll see if she can sit through the whole thing or something like that. I'm like, if only they knew. Anyways, I didn't take any breaks. The tattoo artist, however, took 3 breaks. That is one thing that I find with tattoo artists, is a lot of them smoke, and after a certain amount of time, they're gonna take a break. So I guess technically I get a break from that, but it's not by my choice. Like, I really would just rather sit there and just get it done, you know? I'm ready to get in, get it done, get out. But most tattoo artists are smokers and they need breaks, so yeah. The pain level for this tattoo, again, I've heard that it's a very painful tattoo. It's a rough tattoo to get. This wasn't that bad for me. So I would say there were only 2 points on this tattoo that actually like really bothered me, and that was this piece right here. That part of the tattoo. It literally was like vibrating in my eyes, so I had to sit there like with my eyes closed, and the rest of it was fine. Zoe, it was the cat. The cat knocked over the trash can. She just ran that way. Okay, sorry guys. This piece right here, and then the tail piece. The tail piece was so weird. It literally, like, I could feel it tingle all the way down my leg. It was just the weirdest. I was like, I think this was the worst part out of all of it, because every time he would get to that part, I would just be like, all right, can we get this part over? Like, just be done already. That part right there, for sure, I feel like was even worse than this. This did make this eye water a little bit, but besides that, and then it just vibrated my eyes. It was the weirdest feeling ever. So that was weird. Everything else, though, everything else was great. I didn't have any issues. Very little pain. I don't know, too. I always say it's different with each artist. There are light-handed artists, and when you get a light-handed artist, it doesn't feel like anything. It's the weirdest feeling whenever you have a light-handed artist working on you. On top of that, I have a high pain tolerance, as many of y'all should know. But yeah, so the tattoo took 2 hours. Pretty much immediately right after, I started getting a headache, like right in here. So that just lasted the rest of the night. I got this done on Monday at like, when was my appointment? My appointment was at 3. Yeah, my appointment was at 3. And so, like, immediately after, I got a headache, and I had the headache for the rest of the night. The next day, though, headache was gone. For my care, the night of, I did, he didn't put anything on it. Like, he put his ointment and stuff, but he didn't put, the saran wrap, because it was kind of like an awkward, like, you can't really do that. Probably would have had to tape my eyebrow, and I don't know. Anyways, he didn't do that, so he told me that when I get home, to like at that night, to use saran wrap to cover it just for the night. And so I did that. You know, I got home, I cleaned it in the shower whenever I showered before bed, and then I put some Aquaphor on it. Okay, so let me go over real quick. I have some stuff I was gonna show y'all, the aftercare products that I use for everything. Oh, real quick too, I forgot my nose. So nose is irritated. I keep bumping it. I keep getting the piercing bumps, not keloids. Keloids are different. I keep getting piercing bumps. I've been getting them to go away, but as you can see, it's like a reddish color. The thing's irritated. It's really hard for me to kind of avoid it, especially with all the animals. The dog had butted me. That irritated it, got the first bump, and then my dad actually hugged me like too hard, and that got the second bump. It's been kind of crusty. I got the bumps to go away. Guys, don't use tea tree. Tea tree oil is so harsh on your skin. It doesn't work. I see that all over the place. Use tea tree, tea tree, tea tree. I've never gotten it to work, not with a single piercing. I actually asked one of my doctor friends, and guess what she told me to use? And it worked. Neosporin. If you get a piercing bump, use Neosporin. It worked. That's not my usual go-to. Usually, my go-to is go to the pool. Chlorine knocks it out. I do not swim. I literally just duck my face in, and then that's it. I've always gotten the bumps to go away just by doing that. So I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional piercer or tattoo artist. Do not take my word for anything. I mean, obviously, like, this is my experience. If you want to take my word because it worked for me, go ahead, give it a try. But if it doesn't work, that's on you. I'm just telling you my experience. Okay, back to the tattoo. So, oh yeah, wait. So Neosporin, that's what I use for that. And I use this Neomed Piercing Aftercare Fine Mist Wound Wash to wash it, to cleanse it. I usually spray this on and I just leave it on. Not sponsored. Wish it was, but we all know I don't work hard enough for that. So anyways, not sponsored for any of this. Back to the tattoo. I actually went to Kroger and bought this kit. It's called Tattoo Goo. I don't know if any of y'all have ever used it before. This is my first time ever using it. So far, so good. I like it. The night of my tattoo, I just used regular antibacterial soap to cleanse it. And then I put the handy dandy Aquifer on it. I didn't put a lot because your head's already oily. I just put a little bit on. And then I kind of like sealed it with the saran wrap. And basically, guys, I looked ridiculous. I just took a piece long enough to wrap around my whole head and kind of wore it as if it were a scarf, but like sideways. It did the job. I didn't get like any cat hair on it or dog hair on it, so that's good. Didn't get an infection or anything, or you know. But when I woke up in the morning, all that plasma and ink was just like running straight down my face. I'm surprised I didn't get it on anything. But yeah, it was just dripping down my face, so I had to go clean it, go rinse it off. The second day, was it the second day? I think it was the second day. I started using this Tattoo Goo antimicrobial soap. This stuff smells exactly like the stuff that they put on your head, like not your head, but your tattoos, like while they're working on you. Whatever it is that they spray on their paper towels and they wipe it down with, that smells exactly like this. So, maybe it is. I don't know. I've never asked. It says for tattoos and piercings, antibacterial, antimicrobial, pH balance, advanced. I actually really enjoy using this. So now anytime that I take a shower to wash my head, I use this. And I mean, so far so good. I haven't had any issues. The smell doesn't bother me. It smells clean, and it does the job as far as I can tell. So if y'all want to give it a try, Kroger's. So I did use the ointment, the Aquifer, for a couple days. For the first few days, I did use this. Again, a very light amount. As far as pain goes, let's see. On the first day, so day after tattoo was done, oh my gosh, they get me so sidetracked. First day, so I didn't really have any pain. I think it was a little swollen, not too bad, nothing crazy, but there was throbbing. So I did not notice the throbbing though, unless I had to bend over to pick something up or, you know, clean something, whatever. As long as my head was like at an angle, I could feel throbbing in there. So it was a little swollen. I think I did take like an ibuprofen or something just to help with the swelling that first day. I usually do, I think. I can't really remember if I did or not, but I'm assuming I did, because that sounds like something I would do. But yeah. Day 2, still throbbing. I didn't really have any pain or sensitivity, just a little bit. Like, even cleaning it was easy. I also clean it, so you're not supposed to dry it with a regular towel, because towels hold a lot of germs. So what I do is I get a paper towel after I've showered, and I will literally just like scrape that thing down, trying to get out all the gunk. I'm trying to get off as much crap that's left behind even after using soap, because there is that ink that's coming out. You need to get it off. So paper towel. It is a little sensitive when you do that, because, you know, it's injured skin, wounded skin that you're just like scraping basically. But I mean, I've done that. I did that with my arm, the whole sleeve, the whole thing, and it's not finished, but we'll get to that, and there will be another video for it. But anyways, I've been doing that for a while now, and I haven't had any issues with it. Day 3 and 4, I did have some peeling. Day 3 and 4. but by the end of the week, it basically felt healed. I don't have any more peeling. There's actually nothing on it right now. I have been using this tattoo care lotion. I'm no longer using the Aquifer. No more of this. I'm using, I'll actually do it right now on camera because I haven't put it on yet. It enhances color of new and old tattoos. It's got 95% natural olive oil, and it's ideal for healing skin. So this is what I use. I only put like a very tiny amount, and I literally just rub it in. And that's all there is to it. This is pretty much my morning routine and my nighttime routine. If at any point I feel like it's getting dry, I use this. I haven't felt that though. I mean, again, the scalp's kind of oily, so hasn't really been much dryness. As far as what was I gonna say? My brain is not here today, even with my notes. I literally told y'all I got my notebook because I wrote stuff down and I still can't even stay on track. Oh, so as far as the healing goes, I was told, like literally right after the tattoo was finished, the tattoo artist was like, you know what's really gonna suck now? And I was like, what? And he goes, the healing. Once your hair grows out, I couldn't say hair. Once your hair grows out, it's gonna start itching so bad. I was like, okay, great. Something to look forward to. Well, I didn't have that experience. It didn't itch like at all. I had maybe a couple spots up here that would kind of itch a little bit, but not really. Like I could literally just like pat this side of my head and it would go away. So it wasn't really nothing to like talk about, I guess. And then it actually happens. Sorry. I looked it up and somebody else was complaining. They said it was the worst experience ever once their hair started growing out, that it was like just so annoying. It itched all the time. It was the worst itch ever because you couldn't itch it, couldn't scratch it. I didn't have that. My hair grew out. I've already shaved it once. That's another thing I'll get to. My hair started growing out and it actually I actually didn't shave this side originally, so I shaved this like 3 days after because I was lazy. But it was a little longer than what it is on this side over here, and I didn't have any issues, no itching. And if I did have a little tiny itch somewhere, I could literally just like move my hairs and it would get the itch. So I wasn't actually touching the tattoo, I was literally just like moving my hair around. Yeah, I didn't really experience any itchiness. I did have a question about shaving my hair. I didn't know what to do because it was starting to get a little long, and I was like, well, that's kind of lame. Like, how long do I have to wait before I can shave my hair again? I looked it up, and I found two different answers. One said at least 4 weeks, which, okay, that's not bad. And then the other said that you need to wait at least a month. And I was like, a month? That's a little long for me. So I actually asked my tattoo friend about it. He looked at it. He said it basically looks healed already. So he thought it was fine that I could go ahead and shave it. And so I did. I shaved it down a couple days ago. I've had this thing for a week now, so yeah. I wouldn't say it's like completely healed, but it is pretty dang close, I would say. I am protecting it from the sun. Anytime I go outside, I wear a hat. As far as washing my hair goes, I have curly hair, so I already only wash my hair twice a week. This first week, I skipped my first wash day, and then I went ahead and washed it on the second day. My hair is also really short, so I don't really have to wash it as much for that reason as well. I did I was cautious about it, and then when I rinsed it, I just leaned my head this way and make sure that all of the shampoo and stuff rinses off that way instead of directly on the tattoo, because you don't really want your tattoo soaking in water or getting any other kind of chemicals on it while it's healing. So that is how I did that. Let's see, did I have anything else? I guess that's pretty much it, you guys. I did want to show y'all a couple other products that I have. So this is the tattoo balm. I have been using this on my other tattoos. I haven't used it on my head yet. I enjoy using this stuff. It smells good, and it's basically just kind of oily. So it kind of just makes your skin feel moisturized. I like using this. One more thing. Shake it up because it's got glitter in it. I have been using cuticle oil on my tattoos from a brand, a lady that does nails. I can't remember where she's based out of. I love her products, so they smell so good. I think this one is peaches and cream. Yeah, this one's peaches and cream. Guys, if you have not seen her on Instagram, you need to go check her out. Go check out her page. Again, not sponsored. I just really love these products. It's called Claws and Stilettos. That's her Instagram page. And then this is her crystal infused oils. So this is what it looks like. And it's got like some glitter flakes in there, and there is a crystal inside. I haven't seen this crystal because it's like a peachy color, but you can hear it in there. I think this stuff is great for tattoos. It's I know, I'm pretty sure on her site it says for cuticles and tattoos. I originally bought it for cuticles, but this is a big jar. I've had this, I think, probably for a year, and this is as much as I've used. And I'm using it for my arm, for my tattoo. I use this on my tattoo, and that's how much I've used. So this stuff goes a long way. It is doing great. It smells delicious. Love this. Check her out. Claws and Stilettos. She does great nail art too, so that's pretty cool. Alright, you guys, I think that is it for today. Went over my tattoos, my piercing. Yeah, that's everything. So again, tattoos tomorrow. I might try to have a video up in a couple days going over that again, and I don't know. I never know. That's the thing with me. You know, it's life. Some days I'm just rolling with the punches. Other days I'm like, let's step out of the box. Let's be different today. So who knows what I'm gonna do next. We might get another video. We'll see. You guys, thank you for watching. I hope y'all are all doing well. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you'd like to, subscribe. Obviously, if you don't want to, don't. But I'm still here, and I'm still dropping in every now and then on my bouncy ball. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.